Okay, now continuing on our tutorial for the Unreal Engine 4 complete tutorials for the health and the energy. This one is for the health. Now we're going to create a destructive item here that every time you overlap, you get near to the item, you lose an amount of health. Now we're going to be using the same project that we use for the energy. So let's start with this. First of all, let's go to our character and let's create our health variable. It's going to be also another float, and this one's going to be total health. Now here we're going to add on the function that we made that was for loading the bars. We're going to get inside that function and we are going to put our health as set, and we are going to give it 100%. So every time we load the game, we got 100% of energy and 100% of health. Now here we're not going to do nothing else. We're not going to touch nothing on the player. So let's start working with the item in the HUD. In the HUD, let's go to our designer and let's add a text block, and let's add another progress bar. Now this progress bar is going to be for the health. I'm going to leave it there. Now in this text block, I'm going to put here health. And I'm going to use the anchors. Now, let's create an item. This is going to be an actor. Let's put here destructive item. Now let's get inside. Let's add a collision and a mesh. Collision, and let's add the mesh. It's going to be a static mesh. I'm going to use the sphere. I'm going to scale this down. It's too big. There we go. So now I'm going to add a material. I'm just going to give something nice, rotating movement. There we go. So we have the collision, we have the mesh, and we have added materials, and we also add our rotating movement just to make it look, cool, nice on the project. Now let's go to our event graph. Now on our event graph, we're not going to use this one, neither the event tick. We're going to use the overlap. Now on the overlap, what we are going to do is that we are going to tell the engine that every time that it gets overlapped, he's going to do a function, but the function that he's going to do is that he's going to give the total health for our character. He's going to put inside what exactly he's going to have, how much he's going to take on the damage. Let's say it like that, damage. So for that, we need to cast it to our character. Cast to third person. Cast to third person character. Oh my god, I'm typing wrong today. There we go. So we're gonna put here get player character because we need to get the variables. So we need to get the character so we can get the info, and we're gonna get here total health. Now on total health, let me think how we're going to do this. Total health, we can add the minus there. Yeah, we can add a minus here for the float. So we're going to tell him that from 100% he's going to lose 15. So let's set the total health now. Total health. And let's give the results to get here to the set. So he will set the total health with the new results, with the new health percentage that he will have. Let's link these two so it can work. Let's compile. And now let's go to our gaming HUD. Now on our gaming HUD, choose your progress bar for the health, and we need to bind this one with a percentage here. So we're going to create another function. It opens automatically the function, so just give it a name. This one's going to be get health from player. So from here, same thing, we need to cast this one to the player because now we're going to get the results that the player has for the health. So same thing, we need to get the player so we can get the info on the variables. And now we're going to get total health. And we're going to divide this one by 100 also, same as we did with the energy. And now the results will be presented on the progress bar, so it will extract every time that you overlap with the item, it will extract 15. Now here's what the item does. Every time he overlaps, he connects to the character, he verifies the variable that we have, he extracts 15 from the total health, and he gives the result back to the total health with the extraction that he made. So after that, the gaming HUD presents it on your screen. So he connects to the character, he gets the total health, the result that it has in the moment, he divides it by 100, and he gives you the value on the progress bar. So now let's make a test. Oh, we got to put the item on our scene. There we go. Let's go. And let's see every time we get near that it overlaps with a collision. There we go. So every time you get near, pow, you get damage by the item. It could be some explosion item or whatever you want to put inside your project. And also for the energy, like we did on the tutorial before, every time you jump, he starts extracting energy from the character. Well guys, see you guys on the next tutorial Sunday. I'll put some tutorials, dummy lessons for important stuff, because we still got a lot of things that are coming now. Now we're gonna start working with the items and also with the inventory. So I gotta teach you guys first a couple of things really easy, and I will put those on the dummy lessons. This is Angel from PRDB Entertainment. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Hit the like button, helps a lot. And don't forget to comment if you need to ask me anything, if you need any information or you're lost. Bye-bye.